Hey there, this is Don. I'm going to make a statement. If you run a business and you're running Facebook and Instagram ads, they probably suck, just like the title up here says. So who am I? Well, let me tell you who I am. I am a guy, Viper Consulting. We put more clients, more revenue, more often in your pockets. That's what we do. This isn't a sales pitch, but I want to introduce who I am to start with. Now the question is, what are your ads doing? What's going on with your stuff? Do you have one that looks like this? We actually do metrics where we do ROI on ads. And last 7 days, well, yesterday, this particular ad, we had 7 people opted into the ad, and we had 6 redeems for $321. Now you're going to go, well, what the hell? Well, let me tell you what the hell. We're spending $2.50 a day, $2.50 to $3 a day. So $3 made 321. Is yours doing that? 7 days, $21 pulled in $1,300. 30 days, $90 pulled in $4,600. Again, are you having that kind of luck with your ads? Well, you should be, because if you can measure it, you can make it better. A lot of folks just throw stuff in the wind, okay? This is what a proper ad should look like. This is for a pizza joint we did. And if you look at it, it's a basic ad. We gave something away. We gave a pizza away as a BOGO pizza offer. Great copy, beautiful pictures. You don't notice a ton of writing in the pictures, do you? Because Facebook will kill you on ad cost if you put a ton of writing in the pictures. Use great pictures. Now, here's the cool part. If you look down here at the bottom, I don't know if you can see this, we had 1,700 comments on this particular ad in a couple-month period. How many of your posts or anything that you've ever put up have gotten over, let's say, 15, 20 comments? I mean, because usually people are going, yeehaw, if they get that, right? But we had 1,700 comments. We had 121 shares. And the cool part was, check this out. That ad drove $20,000 in sales. Now, this one cost a little bit more. They spent, with ad spend and our cost, they spent $4,500. So the average for a customer to walk in the door, they spent $5.64. Now, here's the really cool part. Every time they walked in the door, the first time, the average ticket was $21.09. This particular restaurant giving a pizza away, their normally their average ticket was $15. We gave a pizza away and we collected $21. So again, kind of made up for the cost of that pizza. Now you hear from TV and radio, well, 500,000 people saw your stuff, whatever. Well, this particular ad here, let's just call it 260,000 people saw it. 2,100 people came in, they raised their hands, hey, we want a free pizza. And out of that, 806 walked in the door the first time, and for a second offer, we had 146. But that's a 37% redemption rate. So out of every 100 you put out there, every 100 of people that took this, 37 people walked in the door. Now, I don't know about TV because you can't measure it. I don't know about radio because you can't measure it. They are important. They get the brand out. But I know this. I know if I own the place and know what the costs are, if I could get $21 for $5, how many $5 could I actually spend? Now you say, well, that's pizza. Well, that was pizza. This was steak. Now let's go to sushi. Sushi actually works. 120,000 ad impressions. So out of the 120, 1,100 people raise their hands and said, hey, I want a free sushi roll. And that's all this was about, a free sushi roll. Out of that, for every 100 coupons that went out, 26 people walked in the door. So again, you're doing the mailers, you're doing the TV commercials. How many people are walking in the door? Well, I'm going to tell you right now, usually from mailers and coupons and that kind of thing, you're lucky to get 1% to 2%. And sometimes you have a hot coupon, you might get a whole lot more. But on a whole, let's say it's 5%. This it's just 5 out of 100. Every 100 you sit out, walk in the door. Is it worth it? Depends on what you spend for it. You know your cost. But again, almost 27% of the people walk through the door. First time redeems at 289. Return visits were 51 on this. We only ran this for a couple months. But check this out. Yes, this cost a little bit more, but we did $11,000, almost $12,000 in sales. And so every time somebody walked in the door, it cost them $11 for the first time. This was a new restaurant at the time. And so our job was to get new people in the door. And this is what it cost. Get somebody walk in the door was $11. Now you're going to say, well, that's just too damn much. Well, guess what? The National Restaurant Association says it takes up to $70 to get somebody to walk in the door. So check yourself at the door before you say that. Here's the other thing. This is only the first time. Now we've collected these 1,100 people's emails and phone numbers. Same here. We've collected 2,100 emails and phone numbers. So now we can text these people and email them, and we can write them back. Oh, one thing I didn't tell you. On the steak one here, this is a birthday deal. So again, we had 6 birthday covers come in. That could be anywhere from 2 people to 15. Down here. I mean, this is where we're having bigger days. We've had days where we've had 7 people came in, and we've had $1,200 in money that actually came in. And again, that was off. We got $1,200 off a free meal. Or let's just knock it down. I think the highest ticket I've seen on this particular thing here was $250 off a free meal for one individual deal. So again, free is better than coupons all the time. Get 20% off. Get all this, because all you're doing is training your people. How about if you could do a coupon to where the person could only use it one time? Would that be of interest to you? All I got to say is Facebook advertising works. So let's talk about this. What do ads that work look like? Again, already gone through this. This is an ad that works. This is what it looks like. So what is your intent when you do an ad? So many ads are unclear. Is it to get somebody to walk in the door? Is it just to say, hey, we exist? Doesn't matter, but you got to figure out what your intent is. If you're trying to drive sales, you need to ask for the sale. You need to show what your product is. What's it going to do for, what's in it for me? That's what it boils down to. Again, what do you want to accomplish? Is it brand recognition? That's cool. Brand recognition can be pretty inexpensive to do. Or is it, I need money today. I need predictable sales to walk through the door. Those are the questions you got to ask yourself when you do a Facebook ad. What is the ROI? ROI, you say? What the hell is ROI? Return on investment. So again, like when I showed you this right here, you give me $3 a day, I give you 321 back. Again, this is not my fee. This is the ad spend. Now, if you could do that, how many $3 would you give me? On the pizza one, again, give me $5. And this is including our fee. Give me $5.64, and I give you $21 back. Is it worth your while? This is what your ad should be doing. A lot of people go, well, I can't afford ads. You can't afford not to do ads in this world nowadays, because if you're not seen, you don't exist. And COVID is a reset deal, folks. So think about this. You might have been in business. You might have been relying on referrals and word of mouth and all that kind of stuff. Now you got to build trust. So what are you doing to build that trust and get people in that door the first time to enjoy your awesome, awesome place? You got to ask them to come in. The main thing is you got to ask them to come in. So last thing, what can I do to make my ads work? Study more. Don't boost your ads. Use Facebook Business Manager or Facebook Ads Manager. It gives you a whole lot more options, and you can target. And guess what? I'm going to be doing a class on how to build a Facebook ad, and we're actually going to build one live and run it live. Okay, easy peasy to do. But it's the old saying is, you don't know what you don't know. So, do your Facebook ads suck? Probably, because it's simple. You don't know what you don't know. You know, you're a business owner. So let's just pick on the restaurants here real quick. You're an owner operator. You're the owner of the group, or you might even be the chef. Well, it took time to learn those skills. A Facebook ad is more than a post. You got to be strategic about it with what you're trying to accomplish. How much money can you bring into your restaurant? And let me ask you this. If you knew the habits of your consumers, do they eat lunch? Do they have kids? Are they single? What kind of offers could you make for them? I mean, I'm a single guy. So if I get an offer in the mail that says, bring your family down for a family special, that ain't working for me. I'm a single dude. All right. But then again, if you send me a dinner one and I'm a lunch person, that's not going to work either. So again, if you can get in there and get the details of your customers, you're going to make a lot more money. You can be a lot more thoughtful with the money that you're spending, and you can have reliability. You can go, man, I'm going to spend, $5. I'm going to bring $21 back. That's what it's about, and that's my thought for you, okay? If you want to know more about this right up here above, book a call and let's talk. I mean, won't cost you anything, but let's talk. If you're having problems with your ads, I'll be more than happy to look at them for you and let's go over them. And we'll actually do a live and we can show other people. And if you don't want to do that, that's fine too, but I'm willing to help. So, hey, Don Ferguson, I'm out. Have a great day. Thanks everybody for watching. Bye-bye.